Well, good morning. Well, 2020 is finally over. 2021 looks like it's going to be a better year with the vaccine out and everything, which would be great. I had a few trips canceled last year. Weren't able to go on a couple cruises and stuff, but we still have it better off than a lot of people do. So all we can do is hope everything gets good for everybody and get the new year going right. We'll do this year, start out this year. This is my EDC bag. This isn't a get home bag or a bug out bag or anything. It's just a straight EDC bag. It's my everyday carry. I've used probably, I think I counted 22 bags I had over the last 20 years or so. And this one here I've been using for about 2.5 years. It's excellent. It's a Tru-spec Tour of Duty Gunny approved backpack. This is the large model. I didn't really see much difference in size between the large and the small, so I got the large one. What I like about it, it has these compression straps on the side, so like for your everyday, you can press these down, it makes it nice and small. But if you need to, if you're going somewhere, you can expand it out, and the bag gets fairly large then. You can easily carry all my stuff for a long weekend, 2 to 3 day trip, including your clothes and stuff. It works great. Last bag I had was a Swiss gear bag, which was excellent, but it just didn't have the pockets. I like a lot of pockets. I like everything compartmentalized and stuff like that. And so this one just seems to work a little better for me. Swiss gear bag held up great. This bag is outstanding. It's 2.5 years old. It's been thrown around in the back of trucks. It's been in my truck, my wife's SUV. It's been on airplanes, been on cruise ships, been on buses, been trains, everything. It's brand new. It's never been washed or anything. It just looks great. One thing I did was I replaced the poles with these red paracord ties. It just seems to make it a little easier to find what you're looking for, find the right zipper pulls, and kind of brightens up the bag a little bit, which I really like. The bag does come with this waist strap, which is real nice. It's nice padded. It's Velcro's right in here. It's easy to get in, easy to get out. Has molly webbing on it. If you want to put a little pouch on it, you can. It does have 2 of these small zipper pouches, which were great for holding a little gum or some mints or something in it. I usually keep some lens wipes and my camera batteries in, stuff like that when I'm traveling. I put a little carabiner S binder on it, just the place to hang my keys if I'm going somewhere. But I don't normally keep this on, but I do use it when I'm traveling, and because the bag is a lot heavier when I'm traveling with all my stuff in it, and it just takes a lot of weight off your shoulders and puts it on your hips. It works really good. As far as the bag itself goes, it's got a nice ventilated back on it, and one thing I do like, it has it's kind of a hidden zipper compartment. It does open on each side. You can carry quite a bit of stuff in it. You can keep a laptop in it. I think that's what it's kind of designed for. The way the zippers are hidden now, I like it. I keep an extra wallet in it with some cash in it, and credit cards in case I lose mine. And I also keep a passport, tickets, anything like that in it. It's great. And when you're wearing it, if somebody's trying to get into that, you're definitely going to feel it. The straps are real nicely padded. They do have some molly webbing on it. It comes with these pouches on each side. This one I just leave empty. Put a little day stuff in it I need. Throw receipts in it, stuff like that. And I did mount a GoPro mount on the bottom of the strap. It works great that way. On this side I put a flashlight. This is a Phoenix light. It's great when you're wearing it. This comes up right about your shoulder, and you can adjust it. It'll show anywhere from 4 to 5 feet in front of you all the way up to 10-12 feet out, or if you want you could really shoot it out further. This is an excellent little light, and I also have it on a little clip in case I don't want to take it off and carry it. But it's a great little light, and it works good like that. That way in the dark you don't have to dig through a pocket looking for a flashlight or something. It's just real nice, real convenient. Over in this pocket I just keep a small point and shoot camera. In case you want something a little better than your cell phone can take. And I put a little S binder over here with a watch. I don't really use a watch too much, but it's nice to know general time, or if you're traveling I need to know times a little bit more than if I'm at home. And I like to keep my hands clean and sanitized, so I have that. And even nowadays excuse me, even nowadays that's more important than ever. The side of the bags, the bottom pockets are real nice. You might like strap it on the side of it. I have a little S beater on this side, hold keys or something. But they also were great for holding a soda bottle, a whole 16-ounce water bottle, anything like that. So I keep these pockets pretty much open, and they're just for water bottles. So the pocket on the side has MOLLE webbing. You can put another pocket on the side if you wanted to. But I keep a Western Digital My Passport wireless. What's nice about this is it's a little hard drive. I keep some movies on it, some TV shows, in case I'm traveling or I get stuck somewhere. But the reason I bought it, it has a SD card slot. So I'm taking pictures, I pop the SD card out of the camera, pop it in here, and it'll automatically back up what's on the SD card to the hard drive in here. Then you can pop the SD card back out when it's done, store that in one place, and I have a backup copy. I'm big on backing up stuff, and 2 is 1, 1 is none, the way I look at it. The other thing this thing has in it is a battery, and it's got an old Wi-Fi transmitter in it. So like if you use a tablet or anything, you can turn this on, you can sync your phone to it, or the laptop I have in here, tablet, and you don't have to have any wires going to it. You have movies, TV shows, anything you want on there. And the new ones, the new version of this, which I'll link down below, the battery, you can actually charge your phone or something off of it, which is really nice. This one doesn't do that, but that works great. Over on the other side, it's got another compartment on the bottom I keep for a water bottle. A smaller pocket here, which I keep my Bluetooth earbud in. I have a set of regular earbuds. They're wireless. They work real good. And I have another little Fenix flashlight. This one's really bright for the size. It takes a AAA battery. And if it's getting near dark or I'm going to be in a building or something, I can stick this one in my pocket. And I always have a light with me. And then I have a set of wired headphones. They're just Bose. They're real good. They're a lot more noise cancelling than those for on a plane or something. And I just like those a lot. As far as the front pockets go, bottom pocket, I just have a small first aid kit. I have some bandages. There's a couple 4x4s in there, some tape, and stuff like that. It's not a trauma kit. I have a fairly decent trauma kit in both my wife's car and in my truck, and if I'm going traveling I put a bigger one in my suitcase, but that's what I carry with me on a day-to-day basis. I have a little headlamp in here. This is a Petzl. It's a small one. It takes AAA batteries, and it's a couple different levels on it, real bright, dim. It's also got a strobe function on it, and it's just an excellent little light. I've had this for years, and it works great. And it's a lot better than holding a flashlight in your mouth when you're trying to work on a computer or something like that. Another little pocket here. I just have a big lighter in there. I don't smoke, but I think it's good to always have a lighter with you. And there's a little key keeper there. In this pocket here, I have this Velcroed on. I'm a big fan of Velcro. This it was originally, I got it off Amazon. It's a case to hold DSLR batteries. That's what I bought it for. But it's just a little bag, and it wasn't really what I was looking for when I got it, but it works perfect for this. It holds all my little stuff real nice and neat. A little Altoids tin with aspirin, Advil, Tylenol, stuff like that, some hay fever pills. A little pack with some toothpicks in it. And I have some contact lens cleaner, some eye drops, and also some spare contacts. This little pouch just keeps everything nice and neat, organized, doesn't keep having flopping around the bottom or anything. It's real nice. Now this top pouch here, this one here, it's got Molly webbing on the front of this, so you can add another pocket here. And it also does in this pocket, which this is an add-on pouch which I put on. I wanted one more pouch on the front. This does not come with the bag, but it works excellent. And inside here I just have some cough drops and extra mask. You need that nowadays. And here I just have some wet ones, a little bit of candy, and another key keeper. Into one of the main compartments. You undo these buckles on the sides here. That's one thing I really like about the bag. The entire bag opens up real nice and flat. Here's a nice mesh pocket here. Keep some shirts, t-shirts, anything like that in it if you're going overnight or something. I just keep a light raincoat in there. You never know when you get stuck out in the rain. I have a little bag here. This I just have some cords. I have a USB. I have a Type S. It's for my other computer. They don't put enough ports on computers in my opinion. It's Type S. It's got 3 USB ports, micro SD and an SD card reader. And this one has 2 USB ports, micro SD and a USB reader. And this is just regular USB. And I also carry just several cables. I have basically everything from a S cable to micro to mini USBs, and I have a 110 charger and a 12 volt charger, which I never really use those, but I have them. And this is something I just started carrying. This is a Acer tablet. I was carrying a tablet and a Ultrabook in here, which was nice, but the Ultrabook, the computer used a separate big block for your charging, and it added a lot of weight to it. So I got this one. It's an Acer. This is actually, it's a Windows 10 tablet. You have a tablet, or you can snap it onto the keyboard. I really like this. It's working good so far for what I need. I like to read, and you can also watch movies on it, which is great compared to that. You can watch movies, anything like that. The battery life is excellent. You can easily go 8-9 hours on this one watching movies. It's great. It's a lot better than my other stuff was. This little bag, I used to have this set up for when I go on an airplane. I could just grab this, pull it out of the bag, have this down by my seat, and I put this up in the overhead compartment, which just fits good in an overhead compartment. Don't have any problems with that. It was last year I wasn't going on a plane. It doesn't look like I'm going to be going on one at least till fall. I have some other stuff in here, but how I had this set up was I have an extra knife in here in case I lose my main knife in my pocket. And I have a multi-tool. It's just a small one. I don't carry a lot of tools in here. I never really needed them. This has a knife and stuff, the scissors and stuff. It's a nice little one. If I just take those out of the bag, I can take this whole thing on an airplane with me, which is how I had it set up. Now inside here I have a lot of stuff. I have USB drives. I have everything from a backup from my other laptop to empty ones to all my files that I need for everything I do. Another empty one. I have a Linux boot disk on here. I have a Windows boot drive on here. And I also have a scissors. You never know when you need a little scissors. Here I have a compass, which I really don't use a lot. I have a pretty good sense of direction and stuff, but just in case, I have a compass in there. And I also have a cable. This one's about 3 feet long. In case you're in a rental car or something, if it doesn't have a USB or you can't pair your phone to it, they usually at least have a jack that you can plug this in to listen to music. I'm a big fan of regular radio music. I like listening to my own stuff, so that works good. It's a little flashlight I have. I really like it. This one here, it's got different lenses. This is what I really like. You can switch it. It's got a green one. I never use the green. It has a blue one. It has a clear one, which is fairly bright. You can walk with it. It's not that bright. And it has a red one. The reason I have this in here is if you're on an airplane or even in the car, my wife's driving, I want to look at something, it doesn't blind the other person. If you're in an airplane, you can turn it with the red one on, even the white one on, and it just lights up your little area and it doesn't disturb other people. Instead of getting out a big one, like if you flip this one on in an airplane, everybody in the plane's going to know you have a big flashlight on. Also in here I have a fork and a knife for myself, and also I have, these I just picked up in a restaurant, a spork and a knife for someone else. That's the worst thing. You stop and pick up some take-out food to go somewhere, get to a nice picnic table or something a block or two away, and find out you don't have a fork. That's just terrible, so throw them in there. Have a nice writing arranged notebook. And I have a Sharpie, a couple pens, and Tide to Go pen, and I have a little magnet, which is nice in case you drop something, under a bed or behind a nightstand. That helps a lot. And I carry a magnifying glass in there. My eyes are starting to go, so that helps a lot if you have a sliver or something like that. And I have a little 3-foot tape measure. I don't use that a lot, but it comes in handy. And I have another lighter with some electrical tape on it, in case you need a little bit of tape or something. In the back I carry a little Bofang radio. These are cheap radios. You can get these for $25–30 on eBay or Amazon. It's an excellent little radio. I was carrying a $450 Kenwood before, and this one, the quality, the sound quality is way better. Transmit sounds just as good, and I have no complaints with this. This is an excellent little radio. Plus, it's got a little flashlight on the top of it too if you need it, and a strobe function. And it'll get FM bands, your regular FM radio, so you don't have to carry a separate radio for that. And it's a UHF VHF. It's excellent. It'll drop it down to 0.5 watts or whatever, and you can talk to FRS radios, those little handheld ones you get at Walmart that a lot of people seem to be carrying. Also have just a microfiber cloth, and I'd say about 10–12 feet of paracord here. And I have some duct tape just wrapped around a credit card. But this is real nice. So this opens up flat like this. Works great. Okay, now onto the main compartment. This compartment, like the other ones, if you have the side buckles unsnapped, opens fully, which is really nice. I like that. Got plenty of room. I usually leave this compartment pretty empty in case I just need to throw cameras or something in here. Or it's also when I'm traveling, I can put stuff in here. One thing I did on here was I put Velcro all around the inside. I also have a strip here, so I can stick little things onto it. One of the things I have on here is this USB battery. I'll link to these down below also. There's a newer model out to this one. Not sure the capacity, but this one will charge my laptop or my phone several times. It's got 2 USB ports in the top and input micro USB for charging. Got a little indicator on the front of how much is in there. It just works good, just stuffed right there on the side. Keep this plugged in. And then there's a pocket for hydration bladder in the back here. You put anything back there really, but I just coiled up cord and stuck it down there. I have a 10-foot cord here with a micro USB connector. Had it sitting in the back seat of a car or under the seat of a train or a bus or something, whatever, airplane. You can pull a cord out and you have plenty of cord to charge your stuff while you're out. That's why I really don't use a portable battery charger or 12-volt charger too much, because I have this right here and this just works great. When I get to the hotel or wherever I'm staying at night, I just charge this up. Works great. One thing that's kind of strange on this bag is it's got the admin compartments in the main compartment. It works. I'm not really using it for an admin compartment pocket too much, but it does work. It holds some extra pens. I do have a little small screwdriver. It's got different bits in it. I don't really need that a lot, but it's nice when you do need it to have it. And it's got several pockets. It's got a real small pocket here, which I don't really keep anything in. It's got a business card pocket or an ID pocket. A little bit bigger pocket, which I have in here. I have 4 AA batteries and 6 AAA batteries. These are all rechargeable batteries. These fit my lights in here, and I can also use them for other stuff, my flash or something if I need it. It just works good to have those in here. It's got 2 larger pockets here. This one all I have in it's a little Go-Gel hand cleaner in case your hands get dirty. You can clean them good. In this pocket, this is kind of my fix-it pocket. I have several little tie wraps, a little Altoids tin, piece of tape on it to keep it shut. But in here I have alcohol wipe, I have little twist ties, a little case with some needles in it, and some electrical tape wrapped around it. And I'll have a little bundle of thread, some electrical wire, some little single shots of super glue, which is actually quite a bit of super glue in there. Has some dental floss, which is great because it's very strong. You can use it for tying something or use that for sewing. And a little hot glue stick, you melt this with a lighter, razor blade, rubber bands and stuff, some safety pins, all kinds of little stuff in there. That's my fix-it kit basically. And I have a chunk of paracord, and I have a old card with, I'd say there's about 15 foot of duct tape on here. Duct tape's always good and useful. That's the bag. Like I said, I love it. I've been using it for 2.5 years now. I really don't see one much better unless I have one custom made. This one works perfect for what I want. It's got a lot of pockets, which I like. Organization is very simple. Plus, keeps everything I want in it. Plus, it's got extra room. Plus, it's got a whole big back compartment that I'm not even really using. It scrunches down nice and small with the compression straps. For everyday carry, and if you're going traveling, it'll extend out quite a bit. It easily hold a weekend's worth of clothes for you. I carry a lot of camera gear around. I have a big camera case that I usually take too, but not for the day trips. I just put whatever I need in here. Nice grab handles all the way around. Straps are excellent. Padded back's nice and comfortable and it's ventilated. Just an outstanding bag. Can't say enough about it. Again, it's the Tru-spec True Duty bag. This is a large one. It's a Gunny approved bag. It's great. It comes in several different colors. I like the black. It's got several colors. If anybody likes a different color, I just really can't say enough about it. Alright, well, I hope everybody stays safe and we get through this thing pretty soon here. Looks like we're gonna. Hopefully get traveling soon. If anybody has any suggestions or comments, if you have any other videos you'd like me to make, any reviews or anything, I'd be happy to try to accommodate you. Also, hopefully we'll be doing some traveling here soon around East Tennessee and the mountains, North Carolina and stuff. Maybe get another big trip going for the summer or something. We'll see. Depends all travel is going in the COVID zone. Just hope everybody stays safe and we get through this together. Thank you. Have a good day.